Record. I hope my computer can handle this.
I hope my brain can handle this game.
Oh no! Little things show up. I can't move my mouse around, otherwise the little Discord overlay shows up.
Rip.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Neither of us knows anything about this game, yeah?
I've seen clips of I've seen clips of this game, but the clips are usually people doing shenanigans while they're climbing around.
All right, I think I've seen the same thing.
Yeah. So no idea about what's actually happening.
All right. Let's go. Oh, good. Problem solved. Overriding previous data. Easy.
The only do we dare to hard?
It says it can change it at any time, so sure.
Oh, sure. Okay, let's start hard then. And then if we're big pussies, we can put it down.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but I'll be the one at first. So like, if I bitch out, you're like, we totally couldn't handle it. Large text, please.
That's the old people option.
No, it's for people who have.
Is that a squid? Oh, it's a crab.
Yeah, crab.
I'm like concerned.
Why?
Well, because if that's an in-game render, that looks real nice, and that looked kind of gross.
You see, it's got like little cordyceps coming out of it.
Where?
In the very middle of it, there's this. Well, I guess it's supposed to be one of the strands.
I can't even really tell what the. Oh wait. Wait, are the strands physical?
I don't know.
I thought it was like a metaphorical, like a black gook, and I didn't know it was a thing.
Maybe it's both.
Oh fuck. You do whatever makes you happy.
These don't make much difference on my side, so we'll go with.
Oh, they don't? They make a huge difference on the stream.
Oh. Okay, yeah. No, I can see the hands here, so we'll go like here, or so.
Yeah, that matches up pretty nicely with what I'm seeing. Like, I can barely see the hands.
Cool. Conform.
What?
It wants my birthday.
Look, very according to the sufferer's date of birth.
I'm sure it's fine. Doom's abilities.
This means that this affects something.
Yeah, I agree with that. Doom's abilities.
Sufferer.
Ashen one.
Higher levels of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under constellations such as Cancer. Oh, which one are you?
Wait, these aren't. Only 2 of these are real.
Cancer and Pisces. Oh yeah, the other ones aren't real.
Yeah.
Well, I'm none of those first 2, so.
How can you be sure? Oh, the first, yeah.
The first.
Me neither.
I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio?
Yeah. Well, alrighty. I'm a Libra, so I think we're probably fine.
Well, Gigas is like a giant, right? So we're definitely not that.
No way.
Hey, look, it's Endwalker.
It's just a logo.
It's Endwalker.
Relax. It's just a logo. It's fine. It's not even that crazy.
It isn't?
It's a little bit crazy.
It's kind of crazy. Oh god. Who does the voiceover reads for these?
I didn't realize we had to read. The rope, along with the stick, are 2 of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away.
Once there was an explosion.
And the rope to pull the good in.
Bang would which gave birth to time.
I remember this. He gave a talk before the game came out.
Explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning.
Well, he didn't give a talk. They were talking to him like about like game design philosophy, right?
Right. And this is supposed to be a Strand game, right?
Life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Well, whatever. It's the stick and the rope, and he's like, most games are sticks, right? You have a gun, you have a sword, and I want to make a rope game.
Interesting. People also, I saw people say that this is like visionary because it's a game perfect for the pandemic, right? Because it's about connecting people.
True. It's almost as if he knew that Trump was going to be president. Yo, speaking of this game, this is the same. Oh, my Mickelson. This is the same engine as they borrowed the engine from Horizon, right? I'm really looking forward to buying Horizon for $10 on Steam eventually and actually playing through it properly. Because I tried it on PS4 and I hated my life.
I know.
Oh, look, the Strand!
Well, this song took an unexpected turn. It was a lot more like grim.
Yeah.
Look, the strands are being drawn.
They are?
Yeah, there was one in the distance that was extending towards the ground.
Oh. Oh. I think like little tiny details like that doesn't come through as well on the Discord thing. Especially very like thin things, the small pixels.
Oh yeah. You think it would be better if the stream was 1080p?
Maybe, but that's money, man. We don't do that.
It's $5
per month.
I hope this game doesn't take us a whole month.
Yeah. You know, if you do every mission in MGS5, it's like 90, 100 hours.
Oh. And 5 is the same type of game. It's open world, like who knows what happens.
It's exactly the same kind of game.
Oh boy.
Oh. Norman Reedus and his baby fetus.
Is there a reason it has 2 front wheels? Is that like good?
Batman? I was gonna say it's for it's all hills and valleys and stuff. It's better for climbing, right? Two independently levered wheels are better for climbing hills than one wheel.
You sound very confident with that. Is it that based on something you know, or does that just sound good?
What? No, it isn't it just, it's just physics, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Maybe, okay. Maybe I have seen some sort of robotic thing, because that just makes sense. Hi Max, what's up?
Hey, we hit a person.
There is no DS co-op, Max. We're gonna swap controllers. So right now Jared's playing. In quotes, he's playing.
Yeah.
And next session I'm gonna play. Okay, now you're actually playing.
We lost the bike, lads.
Can you straight up just fall and die here?
Well, let's find out.
It's whoa, what?
Well, this is different.
What?
Whoa!
Find your strand, buddy.
Scan?
Wait, is that a person?
It is at the bottom of the strand, yeah. And there's like a grub on the
It's
camera.
you. It's you. Ew.
What the fuck?
Ew.
I guess that's the revive mechanic.
This is one of those, like, you know, like the very beginning of Bloodborne, where like, hey, if you're too good at the game, you're not gonna see this really important thing until a lot later.
What? Let's go check out what happened with that. The lady we hit dropped an umbrella.
Yeah. Hey, sorry to nitpick, but are you able to turn off the blur? When you move the camera, it blurs, it seems.
It'll be in game settings, yeah?
Probably graphic settings. It's one of my pet peeves. I really don't like it.
There it is. It's off.
Oh, it is off. Okay, it's just the stream then. Okay.
There's no anti-aliasing, so yeah, probably it's just a stream.
Okay. All good.
Well, there's no umbrella.
Probably because it's raining too. There's like water droplets everywhere.
Yeah. A lot of stuff for the screen to handle. What's this thing that I keep getting at the bottom of my screen? Climb?
I think you keep hitting little ledges, like on the ground.
There it is.
Yeah, it's for hopping over tiny things, I think.
Interesting. You ready for some more cutscene?
If it's oh, okay, I called it. I was just about to say, if it's like any other climbing kind of game, you can usually run while holding the button and it just auto hops and stuff like that.
User friendly.
As I was about to say that, the tooltip's like, just hold it. Oh yeah, that's right. Elden Ring's trailer came out today.
Oh, you didn't watch that already?
No, earlier. I watched it like when I woke up. I look at my phone and it's like, this might interest you. Yeah, Max, I saw it. And like, come on, bro, it's just Dark Souls 4. Like, it's just Dark Souls. It's just Dark Souls. Not that I'm complaining, I love it, but you know. I think we stalled this part a little bit when we were testing it.
Yep. Well, he's got a mushroom tattoo. What does that say? Dawn?
Yo, speaking of which, there's a I saw an ad for a new. Oh, what's happening?
We're cold. And our arm is embarrassed.
Whoa!
It's extreme.
Oh, like it's really cold.
Or I don't know.
Well, because it did this skin thing and then his breath. Like in combination, I think it's implying that it's ridiculously cold.
Maybe.
That made me jump a little bit, even though I already knew that shit's coming.
Oh, they got you with the jump scare?
With the arm grab. Okay, well, I'm gonna talk during this because we've seen this part already. Anyways, I saw an advertisement for a new M. Night Shyamalan movie, and the premise is a bunch of people are strapped on a are trapped on an island like Lost style, right?
All right.
And they find out that everything ages ridiculously fast on the island. Like a day is a year for them. So all their diseases are progressing, like, you know, small diseases progressing rapidly. Old people are about to die, you know, crazy shit, right? And it's really, really cool, you know, movie magic, all this crazy music. And at the end of it, usually at the end of trailers, they have the announcer guy say the name of the movie, and then in theaters, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I was watching, it's like, oh, this is pretty intense, pretty good premise, I like it. And then the announcer guy says the name of the movie, and it's just old. And I couldn't stop laughing. The name of the movie is just old. Like, dude.
That needs some work. I thought they were gonna like say it, you know, sped up, you know, to match the theme of the movie. Like it's the whole title, but he's just gonna say it really fast, and it will be on the screen.
That'd be pretty cool. Or the title itself is decaying as is shown, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be pretty cool shit. It's just the fact that the movie is just called Old. I could not stop laughing. Hey, what's up, Shark? So we're doing co-op. We're gonna do handoffs between plays. So Jared's starting us off. He's got the controller.
Yeah, all the good is doing me right now.
Yeah, you liking this gameplay?
Okay, so this is new to me. There's people in the clouds. Can you see that?
No.
It's just outlines.
They must be very faint, huh?
Yeah, they're very.
But the people in the clouds were in the trailers anyway, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's good that you tell me stuff like that I might miss, because I literally can't see it.
Yeah. You think this will be like really poignant to us when we finish the game? We'll be like, he's crying because, you know, the sky people, you know, the secret lore of the sky people.
Well, what would be cool is they're crying because
I think they're gone.
they subconsciously know something, right?
Didn't mean to grab you so hard.
But they don't know why they're crying, and then we'll find out why.
A chiral allergy.
Wait, they're explaining it right now.
So you have dooms like me.
I've got the extent.
Well, they think it's allergy. It might be something else.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2 then.
What are you doing here?
Turn this game up a little bit.
Same. Same. Time falls that up.
Prepare for Titanfall.
My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right?
I don't know if you noticed, but her jacket spikes up when they were near.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's dynamic?
The man who delivers.
Oh, I thought she just had a spiky jacket.
No, it's gone now. You can tell from the texture that the jacket is plastic, so it might be like inflates when they're near or something.
Cool. Her jacket's not very subtle, huh?
Every second with this game is some weird shit.
You want it? A crypto buy it a day makes the time fall away.
What if we're eating babies?
That's like Act 3. We're not there yet.
This is not very subtle. Her name is Fragile,
Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traders.
and her jacket says Fragile
Yeah, it's her company.
multiple
Fragile
times.
And on top of that,
Well, this is like the American Superstore. I'm just gonna name it after my own name.
got soaked from neck to toe.
Oh wait, this is supposed to be in America.
Yep.
He's got that part right,
I make deliveries. That's all.
and he delivers things, and his name's Porter. Wait, his name is Porter Bridges.
His jacket says Porter too.
Wait, his name is Porter Bridges. I didn't know that.
Headed into town.
Look at this fucking
Let yourself
Avant-garde
those things
umbrella.
never stay gone for long.
Well, you the one that ran it over, man.
Like straight out of a fashion show from Europe. Never intended to keep
Oh
anybody
wait,
dry.
I thought it looks like that because he broke it.
No, it folded in on its own. It's supposed to look like that.
Huh. Wait, Shark says he could see the sky figures through your stream and then my stream. So am I just blind?
But it can't wash everything away.
Maybe.
The past just won't let go.
Hmm.
I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, see?
Oh! Are we just not gonna address the fact that she appeared out of nowhere and then we ran her over?
Well, not right now, I guess. Maybe that's... Wait. That's why she's named Fragile, right? Because you touch her and she disappears. That's why she's a good transporter, because she can't be hurt. Got it.
Smart drug delivery. Deliver one or more consignment of smart drugs. Okay, I actually have to pay attention to this because I gotta play this eventually. So red is stamina. Okay. When his stamina is lower, it's harder for him to balance. Okay.
Hey.
Have some. It's good for you.
pressed E. I guess they ran away before I could grab them. There were floating bugs on that mushroom.
Oh. Yeah, no, I saw that. You could eat, right? That's the crypto biote she was talking about.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know if her whole body has aged like that, but her hand definitely has. She's got like a hand of an 80-year-old grandma. Oh my god, dude.
I was trying to go fast.
Fucking CrossFit?
Let's see. Oh, okay. I can just put them on my back or I can grab them with hands. So I don't know if you caught this from the cutscene. She mentioned that the rain fast forwards whatever it touches.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Explains why this thing is...
Well, I mean, you can see the crow, right? The crow at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that's what that was though. I was like, it skinned the crow.
Endurance? When performing actions that wear... Oh, okay, it's hyper stamina.
Excuse me? What? Excuse me? What? I'm just watching... I was just walking forward and he's like... "Scoot?"
Wait, it says 3 out of 4. Are you still missing a package?
I believe so.
Did you drop it behind you?
Nope. I remember this last time we went through and we were testing. We have to pick one up somewhere.
Oh, okay. It's not a huge deal, but your stream is doing that regular Discord thing that it always does, where like it starts blocking out, like it can't provide enough bits.
Well,
I think it's something with your Discord or something, because it's not your internet, I don't think.
maybe get to a stopping point that I reinstalled Discord or something or restarted. I don't know.
I mean, we could just do today like this. It's fine. It's not like it's like completely gone. Maybe there's some sort of like video encoding thing. You can switch hardware and software kind of deal, you know?
Yo, the river actually pulls you.
When you center your balance while in the river, you'll be able to... If you center your balance with both hands, you'll be able to hold on for longer. How do you center your balance with both hands?
Right trigger is one hand, left trigger is the left hand.
Oh, so
you
when
can
you
see
like... Oh, okay.
the Laquapi.
Please stop jerking off. It's not like this.
I never agreed to stop.
So when you like stagger to the right just now, you can just right trigger and steady yourself up kind of thing.
Yeah.
active balance. That's cool.
This must be the last drugs. Here we go.
How the hell did it get flung over here?
I don't know.
Oh, the river. It fell into the
better
river.
Yeah, but better question is, how would I have found that on my own if I was just out in the wild? You know what I mean? It's lucky that it was on the path to the
That's
mission.
your Doom's ability. Locating
What is it?
packages. Yeah.
Oh, I found it in a sprint. Now we're talking.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the stream is just blocky as shit now when you sprint. What did you just do?
I fell.
It damages the cargo, dude.
Yeah, but it's drugs. Who cares? Fucking junkies.
Dude, it's probably like antibiotics. They need to live.
Ready for more cutscene?
Always. I forgot to eat my sandwich. I went to Starbucks and everything and got myself a sandwich and forgot about it. Oh, yeah.
Deliver.
Right.
Deliver. Deliver? Deliver? Deliver. Oh, and then you...
No.
I guess this would be if there was an itinerary, you'd come through and check off everything, and then this would be the final confirmation.
Makes sense.
I just want to point one thing out. Do you see that these are called smart drugs?
Mm-hmm.
It's never just drugs. It's like some future sci-fi thing. They're
Maybe it's like
active.
it's like antibiotics. It's like 5 in 1, and it detects what you have and applies the right thing to it.
That would be pretty cool.
Delivering cargo.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend.
I've seen her in trailers.
Had to wait out the
I think her name's Mama.
Bye.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition.
Yeah.
Oh, she
perfect
works for
condition.
Bridges too.
You did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
She's got handcuffs on. Did you see that? The
Yeah, on
fuck?
her right hand. Yeah, no, see, look at all that damage.
It's fine. Hey, we get like Facebook likes. Look, likes earned for completing the order. You farm likes here.
How did you get... Wait, how'd you get 120 likes? You talked to one person.
I guess people just follow my deliveries on Facebook, man. I'm big news.
Maybe likes is like a type of currency in here, so she has a couple thousand and she can give you like 100.
Maybe, yeah.
It's China's social score, man. You can like give your family members your social score.
I like that. It's the future. It's not Instagram influencers anymore. It's Amazon delivery influencers.
Mm-hmm. Well, you say that, but that's live. The system is live in China, like right now. You're like not allowed to like travel outside of your town if your score is below a certain point.
Yeah, and doesn't it also give you negative points for cheating in online games?
Does it do that?
That's one of the ones that I heard.
That's amazing. Like you get caught cheating in Apex and you just social score lowered.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the blockiness is a hardware thing, because during cutscenes everything's fine because you're not in control.
Come and take a look.
It's only when you're in control.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it's too much to ask to record this and stream it on Discord.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
There's no way, because you have a better processor than me, right? And I do that all the time.
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest
Go
incinerator's
necro?
to the north.
I don't know.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
So I think Dooms is their special power that has to do with this creepy shit.
Yeah.
If you don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So he has like low levels of Dooms because he can sense them but not see them.
Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
I see.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
Kojima's like, I want a metaphor for like guys carrying babies too. I'm gonna build a whole game around this.
That would explain all the creepy things. I've like, for example, what is the mama character you mentioned? I've seen her like talk about like breastfeeding. There's a strange obsession with this game in birth.
Well, I mean, like,
Hell, the world was different when I was a kid.
what? You're looking at them with through the corpse?
Go anywhere they damn well please.
No.
No need for
I just have
couriers
camera
like
control.
yourself.
Oh,
We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed
wait,
together.
he just mentioned 3 different things.
And that's when
Yup.
folks started holing up in the cities.
Oh my god.
Himself got
Okay,
put
so
on a pedestal.
Death Stranding is a thing.
Timefall is the thing.
Timefall is a different. Well, I mean, they might be related. I don't know. Timefall is the second thing, and the third thing is the dudes in the sky, I assume.
Son of a bitch.
He called them people from the
Rainbow.
beach. And I guess there's rainbows now.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit.
Woo!
Cut to the BTs.
Yeah, Shark, that makes sense, because I think this guy is the guy from that trailer, right?
There's like a film grain. Oh no, it's this guy. Our corpse is sending up a line through the middle of the frame. It's
Huh?
really faint though. You know what would be crazy is if there's some part where you can look in this scene once you know what's going on and see some like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Right where they want us. Get us out of here.
So, they have like the plastic suits for this rain, right? Because plastic's like the god material, right?
No, nothing.
But if you look at their hoodie, it's like a structured hoodie, so it doesn't like, you know, it's got support on it.
Yeah.
You think if timefall was really a thing, you'd have a full helmet, not just a hoodie.
Yeah. You'd still get water on your face and have people with old faces. It's
'Cause, like-
purely an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, because like water drip, like a water drip goes into your eye and you're blind.
Yeah. Maybe we're missing some action behind us?
Oh! Something swatting at your car, I think.
Oh, loss of camera control.
So this isn't even our fault, because this is the guy that's like, we'll be fine.
Okay, why the crabs?
Why are there so many crabs? Like, imagine how terrifying this would be. Like, if you look up, you're dead.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really explain why there's still. Well, I guess it does. I was gonna say, well, there's still grass, but it just, you know, you wouldn't even tell. It'd just be replaced by more grass.
Yeah, this is the reveal trailer right here.
Yup.
They're here.
Oh, he's aging. Look at that.
Dude, I know. Like, the dude's dead, man.
Oh yeah.
There's no point trying to save someone in the rain. Like, they're dead.
Is it just me? There's something like really childlike and funny about people being like, "Don't breathe," and then people covering their mouths. You know what I mean?
Because that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Like, not at all.
Hey, boss, we got a vibrating corpse over here.
You know, I think covering your mouth is just like a story, like a visual shortcut, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's built into our movie watching psyche now. It's like, we know what it means, we know what it's supposed to be. How is that guy still alive?
There's a floating guy in the background there. It's all good. Is that gonna improve things? Like, you kill him, he just becomes one of the dead guys.
We don't know if that's what happens.
Yeah, but the other dead guy. Oh, here we go.
I'm pretty sure that's Mads Mikkelsen. Oh!
I'm not clear what he's shooting at.
Oh, jeez. You take the fucking baby.
The tears.
What? Oh, they got him before he shot himself.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, jeez.
Bro. The gun is like 2 feet away from us, and we're like, yeah, he's fine. He'll take care of it. Floating crabs. Okay, okay.
I forgot about that.
He ate that guy.
I forgot about the fucking Attack on Titan shenanigans.
Okay, what happened? Oh, never mind. This will explain it. Okay.
This will explain it. Sure, cause like this will explain it. Oh. Someone who lied as naturally as they breathed. I'm pretty sure this is the one where like he sees the Power Rangers. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, there we are.
get it? Those whales are stranded.
Don't you? No.
Game's not subtle, man.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling.
Maybe his Doom's powers, he can see like women appear out of nowhere constantly.
I was just gonna say, I bet you every single cutscene in this game is gonna have some pretty model show up out of nowhere because Kojima's like, yo, then pretty lady walk onto set.
But like, we laugh about it now. What if that is his Doom's power?
It's kind of a shitty power. You wouldn't,
No, I don't mean that. I mean like, what if he can see things slightly out of phase? You know?
in the context of a world with like ghost crabs and alien whales, it's kind of mundane, isn't it? You know, you can see like strange stuff, but strange stuff is
true.
everywhere.
True. I bet you the necklace he's wearing has some sort of significance too.
Oh.
Whoa!
All right. So last time what I did was I just... Oh, here we go. Sam
Wait.
is a repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the seam when killed. In the seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back.
Okay.
But I have a button that just says repatriate, so
Oh, I guess you can explore if you want, but you don't need to. Oh, wait, this time it was a real baby.
weird. I think we might be inside of a baby.
Hello, cat. What's up? It's daddy. Call me daddy. Ugh.
I don't know if
Something-
I'll ever get used to that.
Something about coming out of someone's mouth or in, either way. Good morning, cat. Oh yeah, it is in the morning for you. That's right. Welcome to How do you say Death Stranding in Chinese? Oh, I'm asking cat.
I'd like to know too.
You didn't sleep yet.
Hey, he cry again.
Oh, that's actually that's pretty.
There was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Oh.
An explosion that will be our last.
Are we supposed to, like, where are we compared to where we died?
Maybe we'll find out. Can you turn your game up like a tiny bit?
I will once I have.
Yeah, like 5 to 10% is fine. Sam is a repatriate. Oh, that's right, Kat. You've seen this already. No spoilers.
Okay. Oh, trying to run the controls. I think not. Oh, wait, but we woke up already.
No, that was the other world. This is the real world. That was the beach world. This is the real world.
Okay.
Kinky.
This game is real sad. Everybody just keeps crying.
Bridget. No, they're allergic, man. Shut up. Oh, thanks, Kat.
Oh, you're awake. So,
It's Dr. Robotnik.
It's Guillermo del Toro.
I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally.
Huh? I want that.
Why is
Call me
dude
Dead
wearing a...
Man. I'm well acquainted with the
Get it? Get it? Because he's a coroner. Get it?
I don't wanna. I don't want it.
Yeah, but you get it though, right? He's a coroner and he's you know, yeah?
I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
Oh, that's not a handcuff. That's like a good thing.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us?
Jared, he has a different necklace.
Us.
Yeah. Did you notice it was a dream catcher?
Humanity's
yeah.
best hope.
But in the dream, he had like a bunch of dog tag looking things.
Avoiding extinction,
Yeah, I know.
If you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this.
No, cat. I don't. Whoa.
Relax.
I don't like handcuffs in bed.
Good connection to the cufflink. Look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say,
Okay.
we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Ew.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What
Dude's got a seam on the top of his skull.
He does?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Yeah, see it?
Game
Oh yeah, yeah.
over, man.
Sam's got the same thing on his stomach. Sam has a cross shape on his stomach.
Were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City.
So that crater was this world. They
We're
blew
at
up the
our
city.
base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice.
Stop trying to make sense of the dream sequence. Shut up.
Our
Okay.
implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so
Monster
much
energy drinks!
Oh, I forgot! They're sponsored by Monster! Okay, next stream I'm buying some monsters.
Director and his
Me
support
too.
team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Are you seeing the theme of all the cities being named after
Shut
strands
up,
and
shut
knots?
up, shut up, shut up,
Because
shut up,
that's
shut
what
up,
you do
shut
with
up, shut up,
rope, you know?
shut up,
I have a job for you.
shut up, shut up.
This stencil
This is
from when you repatriated?
this is Kojima like not being the
A clinging woman in a cave.
not being
I see. Aphenphosmphobia.
what?
No wonder you were out there alone. Where
What?
no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent.
What was I gonna say? I forgot now. He threw me off with the offensive bathophobia.
America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical
Why don't they call
condition.
him Dead Man?
But there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
I've actually never had Monster Cat or Red Bull, so I can't answer that. What? Huh?
I feel like this game is just constantly trying to
Apologies.
prank me.
This is just a chirogram.
It's like, surprise, you didn't think that would happen, did you?
Here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big.
What does Cairo mean? I don't remember.
Here is
Oh,
the
they haven't
morphine.
explained.
No, but Cairo's a real word though.
Bridges hereby enters
I've never
into
heard it
a
before.
contract with Sam
Fuck.
Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
I think his Dreamcatcher has a little golden skull in the center of it.
Oh,
Like the
that
dead
would
guy.
match up with yeah. Hang on, you know what? I'm gonna pull up a picture of Red Bull right now.
Fred.
I'm gonna put it beside us on the stream.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Like everything this game does, every other scene, it's just like, and then the lady shows up, and then there's floating bugs, and then the whales jump out of the moon, and then your mom is like dancing in the game, and I feel like I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, got you.
I'm doing a pretty good job of like still keeping in track of all the shit they've thrown at us so far, but they're probably gonna keep doing it, right?
Yeah.
So
All clear.
Wait a second.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I walked too far, and the morphine automatically fell out of my hand.
I think you didn't pick it up to begin with. It was on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration.
Just trying to find a picture of Red Bull, man. Oh, there it is. Got it.
You know it's Monster, not Red Bull, right? Why are you getting Red Bull?
Oh fuck! God damn it!
This is why you'll never be sponsored.
Shut up!
Got the wrong damn product and everything.
E-hentai will sponsor me.
There's no product wrong for them.
Check the map on your compass.
How come they don't have their own sports team yet? Dude.
Get there, you can set markers and draw.
Because doesn't Pornhub have a team?
Try it out and you'll see what
I don't know.
Some porn company has a team. So why can't like N-hentai have a team?
Dead man.
Okay, I'm not looking at the screen right now, so if I miss anything important, please let me know.
You press pause to bring up your cufflinks menu and see the map and objectives.
Oh
That's
no,
it.
I meant story-wise. Control-wise, you can just help me out, so it's not too bad.
I don't know, man. We've been playing for an hour and I've barely touched the controls.
Okay, hang on. You guys gotta give me a sec, because I'm actually trying to grab this picture of Red Bull. I mean, Monster.
confirm you're headed the right way. Check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Okay, is this a picture of...
Alrighty. Marker.
No, I wasn't getting Red Bull to be wrong on purpose. I'm just stupid. But that's a good call. Like I can play off my stupid with just being like, yeah, I was being sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, isn't that funny? I can't find a picture of Monster. Are you serious?
I think we're supposed to be in a historical city. Take a look.
Oh! Yeah, that looks like our cities.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. What happens if you leave concrete for like a few hundred years? Does concrete
More than that by
age?
now.
Does concrete
Think about it.
age? It
More than that by now, right? Because every time the rain falls, it would jump forward a few years.
To Bridges HQ.
I think concrete just cracks, right? Like rocks do, but it doesn't actually
If the president hadn't required
chemically change, is what I'm trying to say.
never left.
I don't know for sure.
She hadn't. We wouldn't have either.
Why is it so hard to find a picture of Monster? Okay, I got it. Got him. Depends on the concrete mix. Okay. Oh, you can make different kinds of concrete? I didn't even know that.
Me neither.
I didn't even know there's different kinds of concrete. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Oh god.
I think it's about time for some more cutscenes.
Oh god, where did my picture... Oh my god.
Sam, he's our man.
Oh, meanwhile, I'll mess with the Discords.
Wait, where's the picture? I downloaded it. Where... Oh, okay, cat. Yeah, just hang out. No problem. Wait, I downloaded the picture. And then it disappeared. Where did it... Oh, there it is!
You fix it.
There. I got us a monster. We're good.
He got the beverages.
I can't promise that I won't stream cat, because some stuff in this game's kind of spooky. Your character just sat down.
Yeah. Wait. All right, hang on. Let me back to my game.
Wait, I'm gonna hang on. We each get a bottle. We ain't gotta share a bottle.
Check it out. I can massage my shoulders.
It's transportation is a lot of work, man.
Immersive. And I can stretch my legs. Gotta stretch them both, man.
Wait. There's a Astolfo cosplayer with Monster? I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I've heard of this. You don't want to know.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I'm very, very used to Astolfo's shenanigans, so I don't think it'll bother me too much.
What, you want me to explain it to you?
Yeah?
Alright, so there's this Astolfo cosplayer. Well, hey, if Sam's sleeping, it might be time for us to take a break as well, just in time for me to not explain this.
You're not gonna explain it?
Okay, fine. So there's this Astolfo cosplayer who posted a picture. This happened, like... What happened was the official Astolfo voice actress is like, hey, check it out. Astolfo is trending. Thanks, guys. I voiced Astolfo, and she voiced some other chick or something. And the reason Astolfo was trending was because there was an Astolfo lewd cosplayer who just posted like a picture of their package and compared it against the monster can like favorably. And they're like, check it out. Check out my monster hog. And that's why everyone was like,
Oh.
why?
The poor innocent like Japanese little girl like voice actress is like, hey, my character's trending.
This was a Western voice actress.
Oh, it's not the English one? Oh, okay.
Ready to go?
Yeah? Press a button to wake up.
How did he sleep sitting up like that?
I thought he was leaning on his package, but look at how it is. Like, he wasn't. He was just sitting like that. What the fuck? Is counting your sleep? Is counting your sleep?
Gotta get that 8 hours, man.
You're still in the same compound that you woke up in, right?
Correct.
Okay.
He gave me this package and said, deliver it. And all we had to do was walk down the street. Now I have a real question for you.
Yeah.
You spent all that time finding monsters. Did you look up what chiral means?
No. Who cares? We got monsters. I mean, I have my phone. Yeah, I can look it up. I'll look it up.
Pop the tops, boys.
Imagine... Okay, I was about to say something really stupid, but I'm not gonna say it anymore.
Fire away.
It was really stupid.
Like I said, our vital signs are all trending the same.
I was gonna say, imagine a can of Monster. I don't drink Monster, but those are pretty big, right? Like bigger than Coke cans, right?
Yeah, they're very tall cans.
Sam, it's me.
Is it like wider than a Coke can? So imagine a can of Monster, like going up your, you know.
Yeah.
That can't be comfortable.
Has deteriorated.
Well, he didn't have it in the can. He was just like had it next to the can.
No. I don't mean putting your thing in. I mean if you were his girlfriend.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's what I was about to say, and then I was like, well, I mean they give birth, so.
Surely you remember her. She raised you.
Surprise! She raised you.
You're not exactly dressed for a reunion.
I wasn't paying
Take that
attention.
off before you come inside.
The president is our mom or something.
Oh, okay.
She's the first and last president of the United States.
So what I was trying to say is, imagine every time you have sex with the guy, it feels like you're giving birth. That can't feel good.
Somebody's got to be into that, right? I don't know.
Well, I was just gonna say some girls are bigger, so he just has to find the right person, I suppose.
I heard this was actually a plot point in like The Sopranos or something, but
Like-
the book.
Like a big dude trying to find a big girl.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean, like big in that sense. Like
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, it makes sense. It's like it's a little kind of like
Childish.
very practical way of looking at it, but yeah, obviously, like, you know, like what else do you think? We're just gonna like destroy a poor girl? Look at that guy's mask.
That's the president's right-hand man.
He's Mask Man. Mask Man.
Bridges.
No. Bridge lad.
No, Brit.
Die Hard. Serious? Someone stop this man. Die Hard.
What's it been? 10 years.
It's me, Die Hard Man.
No.
Deathless freaks meeting like this.
Oh, he's a repatriate too. Then
Yeah, well, good to see you two.
maybe that's why he's called Die Hard Man, because he can't die.
Why aren't we also Die Hard Man?
Because we're Sam.
It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Why did he need to tell us that that's
Tell
our mom?
us. Maybe because we don't remember. We have amnesia.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Why did he need to tell us that?
Guillermo del Toro did the same thing. He was like, "It's your mother, Sam. She's the president." She's the president. Sorry.
Look at all the wires. Like, there are strands connected to her. She's connected to strands.
Did you not see when they first came into the room? They did the zoom down thing, and they were supposed to be strands.
Sam.
So, Top, are you finding big girl or small girl?
Well,
Are you doing all right?
Trying to find a nice girl, cat. You guys are laughing too much at this very serious game. Shut up! You can't blame us. He's called Die Hard Man.
Die Hard Man.
Amelie,
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Okay, her name is Bridget.
Yes.
Bridget Porter.
Yes.
No, you're not getting it.
Send Sam.
No, I refuse to get it.
No, her name is Bridget.
No, I'm nope.
She needs you. Together,
You get it? Bridget.
All right, that's enough out of you.
This is why you can't just let me watch you play a game, because I'm too stupid.
you know, you survived.
we don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Oh!
He killed the president.
Oh!
Please.
That's not cancer.
Wait, then they lied?
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I have a question.
Hmm?
Did they outsource the blocking of all these scenes and the writing of the dialogue to someone who's never experienced normal human interaction?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
What? Oh, she
died.
he actually killed her.
Madam President!
There's no way, because Kojima like wants to direct movies, so he did this himself.
So he's never experienced normal human interaction.
Well, I'm just thinking back to like Metal Gears. Hey, wait, that's the mommy girl.
I think so, yeah.
I think that's just what he does, because look, all the Metal Gear like cutscenes are very, very theatrical. You know what I mean? They're not natural. They're meant to be theatrics.
Yeah.
So this is kind of on the same line as that. What?
Punked.
Oh, she's not there.
Or the building wasn't there.
No, I meant like mommy.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess she was.
Yeah, they're all just chirograms. Okay. Chirality is the property of asymmetry.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished.
Did you see what the...
Chiral is Greek for hand.
Understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
Did you see what the photo signed?
Covered.
No, what was it?
The photo that he's been holding this whole game with her on it, it says "Be stranded with love" on the bottom in a human's handwriting.
Oh.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
So I assume the photo is him, mom, and his wife, question mark?
You're gonna work
Dunno.
with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like you tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
So,
We don't have any porters right now.
so maybe,
And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
so maybe she does have cancer, but as you die, you turn into the black goo thing. That's why she's all black.
Through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Wait, he just said why.
You're already on the clock.
Yeah, he's like, we have no porters. We need dooms. We need repatriate. You're literally the only person. And if we don't, this whole place blows up, right?
But why?
Good night, cat. You know, it's funny because when I was watching her in the holographic White House with the, with the windows and stuff, I'm surprised that this is the president during apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
That they don't have her in like an underground bunker or anything like that. They were still just out in the White House hanging out.
Yup.
But yeah, they did have her in the underground bunker.
She worked
Wait,
tirelessly
President
to
Strand?
bring the
What?
nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges.
Was her name Bridget
She
Strand?
deserves
Bridget
a funeral with
Porter
full honors.
Strand.
But we can't give her
Then
that.
why isn't Sam's name Sam
She
Porter
dies,
Strand?
America dies.
Maybe it's a title.
Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges
So,
exists.
You
I'm-
realize
Take
that
the first step,
Mhm.
Sam, and deliver the president's
if
body to the
anytime
incinerator.
anyone
If
dies,
we don't all come
they can
together
blow up a
again,
city.
Yes.
humanity will
That's totally unsustainable, right? People die every day and they're just all blown up.
Yeah, but you don't know how many people are left in America.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Any size of, like,
No, what I mean is each settlement could be less than a handful of people.
I guess so, yeah.
Like, it could be. I don't know if that's the case, but yeah. Because if your settlement has a dozen people, that's easy to manage. No problem.
Southwest.
Sure.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We still don't know what
built the
BT means.
incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke
Oh,
will
true.
reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Bridge terminal.
Sorry, did that say something? Did something say Bridge Terminal?
We'll be
No, I
monitoring
was trying to.
around the clock.
BT.
Anything comes up, we'll offer you
Oh.
support via the cufflinks.
I was thinking Bridge Terrestrial.
I was thinking terminal because this whole game is about bridges and connecting, but
Yeah.
terminal, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Connecting terminal, yeah, fair.
Okay, this shot's pretty cool. I like this.
Can we also just take a minute to address how metal it is that they're like, here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna strap your dead mom to your back. You're gonna walk her up to the fucking incinerator. Do it. If you don't do it, America's finished.
Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right?
Do they know
Use them to check the location of
when the rain's gonna come? Cause isn't he just gonna?
You know what?
Oh, okay. I guess the hood protects you like really, really well.
Well, boys,
In my brain, it's still very much like the hood's very iffy.
yeah, it's... Whoa, whoa,
Oh! Don't drop your mom! Don't drop your mom!
I'm not gonna drop my mom, okay?
Okay.
Jeez.
Corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
BT's trebuchet? I don't think the T stands for trebuchet. Wait, open it again. Where are you trying to go?
All the way down here.
Okay. Is it already marked or do you have to mark it?
Let's see. This button is... Whoa. I don't know how I did that. Wait, what the...
You can hold your breath.
Huh, alright. Okay, I had like a HUD mode that I can't remember how to get into. Here it is. Yeah, it's already marked. There it is.
Okay. So my understanding of this game is there is either zero shooting or very, very little shooting. And
Yeah.
that makes me really happy because when I play third-person games like this that have guns, I'm always conflicted because I want to play with the gamepad, but it's hard to aim.
Yes.
So if this has no shooting or very little, that's perfect because I can just gamepad the whole way through. Use L2 and R2 to try and steady yourself. Okay. So when you're tilting to the left, do you hit L2 or R2 to counterbalance?
I haven't had to do it enough yet to really know.
Okay.
Let's try it here.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstruction.
Bro, I get it already.
Even with the country shattered,
Yeah, her name is Bridget Strand.
She never stopped believing.
Maybe you're adopted.
People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be.
Yeah, you counterweight. When you start shifting, you grab the other direction.
Oh, okay, cool.
Undying spirit.
So I feel like this game's kind of for me because I'm very, very unpatriotic.
Oh?
In the sense that it's like, hey, our country is dying. I'm like, whatever, something else will take its place. Who cares?
I think I'm sort of the same. I'm not too big on patriotism, but
Yeah, just like that.
But
in
I
a
think,
situation like this, you can't really
Yeah.
blame anybody when there's no infrastructure. There's no country anymore.
yeah. No, I get it that there's two different issues, right? One is rebuilding and one is reclaiming the name.
Yeah.
The rebuilding, I'm like, oh yeah, obviously we need to fix shit. But it's like, America will rise again. I'm like, who cares? Something else will happen. Like, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Is that happening randomly or is it based on terrain?
I can't. Oh, it seems to be based on terrain because that just leaned downhill. Oh. I wonder if.
This is nice. Like the camera panel and the scenery. This is nice.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I wonder if at some point after a number of hours in this game, I'll reach like an amount of muscle memory that will let me go fast regardless of the terrain. You know what I mean? Like I'll be able to
I can see it.
anticipate.
I can see that. Also, you'll be able to negate a lot of that later on because I know you get a bike. I've seen clips of the bike, right? So
Yeah, that raises a fair question. The president of the whole country didn't have a bike to give me for this important job.
maybe that's just how fucked they are.
Well, then we got serious problems.
And like Sam is right. It's like, dude, it's done. Like, guys, it's done. Somebody talking to you?
It's me. I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I still think it's real sad. Just imagine carrying your dead mom. It's fucking depressing.
So chirality is
Yeah.
same but opposing, basically. Like your hands. So your
So
hands
it's-
are identical except opposing, right?
Sure.
So anything that is like that is chiral. So a sphere, the wiki says, a sphere isn't chiral because you can't tell left from right.
Oh, okay. When you say the sphere, you mean like the two halves of the sphere.
Well, two halves or two spheres. None of that's chiral.
Okay, so that means they keep using it in this scientific context. They're like, it's a chiralgram, the chiral particles. So I think you're right.
Yeah.
That means like the death universe, the death dimension is the same but different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
anything that-
I think that technology probably utilizes some of the depth dimension that they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up? Oh, the bugs.
I got one. I should have like an inventory then, right? No?
Down?
Nothing. What is this? Ludens mask sunglasses.
With Homo Ludens in mind. Wait, Homo Ludens is like a Kojima thing.
Their form encourages the wearer never to forget their playful side. Is the inventory pranking me now?
Try it on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say actually when you mentioned the monster, I was gonna be like, can you put sunglasses on us next time? This seems like a sunglasses kind of game. What is this?
Oh, it's a bridge Igor built.
Why is it a ladder? What the fuck?
Give him a like. Give him a like. Because he's helping you out.
Okay, what's that button? This one? I liked it, Igor. What? There's a window for the... Huh?
Yeah, so you whoa. So you have like an inventory of likes.
Huh.
Hey! Anyone?
I found the talk button.
It
We gotta go back
I bet you actually have to use that at some point. Also, did that bridge just take you across somewhere you don't want to be?
Yes. Nice job, Igor.
Can you take those back?
Oh my god. Please don't. Oh, okay, wait. The turning radius is worse with mom. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, they make it harder for you to turn with... That makes sense.
There we go.
Take those likes back.
Fucking troll bridge. Actually, I don't see the best path forward. Maybe it's up there. This is like a sloping hill. Maybe we can make this.
Check your map. Check your map. You might be able to plot out a... Oh, what's this?
Use the terrain scanner.
Oh. Blue and green is how you want to do it.
So rocks are dangerous.
Oh, you can see ladders people build up front.
Oh, hey, and krylobites. Neat.
So
What
what
is
if
an
you
old
what if you
project?
play this with no internet? You're just fucked.
Good question. Yeah, right? Like, the first person to get here couldn't have been able to... How did they get there?
I guess it's just all doable, but the earlier you play this game, the worse you have it.
So the reviewers are just like, this fucking blows.
Or maybe like dev stuff, right?
Oh, could be.
Like a message left by the Dark Souls developer. Yes, we get it. We get it.
Oh yeah, no, it's Igor.
Hey, it's Igor again.
And it has 0 likes, so this is probably a dev actually, because this is, you would think somebody would come through here. Thanks, Igor.
It might be. It might be it finds you recent stuff too. Like Igor just played this.
Maybe.
Oh, you don't want to fall off here. Oh.
Okay, we're all good. We're good.
Oh no.
I really didn't think I would lose balance on the ladder, but I did. Okay.
You got onto that ladder crooked to begin with.
It's okay. It's nothing. It's fine. What's this rope? You see this rope?
Uh-huh.
Grab rope.
Oh!
Okay.
It's to help you up bad terrain.
Handy. Is it gonna let me pull? Like, I gotta be pretty beefy if I can pull myself and another body up this cliff.
Don't worry, you have dooms.
Dooms. Wait. Before I get up, I just want to mention. Do you remember the time they're sitting there explaining why we need to do this mission, and they just started dropping every single buzzword from the game?
Yeah.
They're like dooms,
Yeah.
repatriate,
Repatriate. President Strand.
the BTs.
We can't let her go necrotic.
Yeah, it was. I was just like, you know, you're not saying anything, right? At this point, I don't know what that means.
Well, we do because we expected this and made an effort to remember what all those things are. Or at least I did.
Check out this mausoleum.
It's a penis.
No. This is a somber time.
Oh, it's the incinerator. I just called the incinerator a penis.
Yeah.
It's just... Things are just floating, huh?
Yep. Just your average, what is it, Thursday afternoon.
Wait, no. They said something about, like... We can't burn the body here and release all the chiral particles.
What am I being pinged to pick up?
So
Oh, crystals.
so that's those things are here because the incinerator is here. When you burn bodies, those are the chiral whatever things that get released into the air.
Are you sure? Because wouldn't it be directly above the like the chimney thing? Oh, no, I guess that's just a building. Well, you know, speculating is pointless because we're about to see like a 40-minute cutscene that explains the whole thing in detail.
You keep using the word explain. You keep using that word.
Well, check out the chandelier. You know, it's important to have style even in the apocalypse.
Okay, see this like decrepit warehouse with a pretty chandelier in the middle? That's very near.
It is, isn't it?
This is very near.
Let's have a look. Have a little look-see. I think this is supposed to be goo.
I think America is super fucked because we've barely seen anybody.
I mean, we keep saying America, but with situations like these, how much better is the rest of the world, right?
True. Unless the Stranding is only here.
Now that would be some next level dialogue right there. What is it about American culture that causes crabs to fly?
They said something about not being able to travel anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know. They can't cross the ocean.
You ready to cremate?
This is really weird because you're nowhere near the cremation thing.
Maybe there will be a trebuchet. Do you see the corpse with the... Do you see the icon on the right?
With the weird line at the eye?
Yeah, it's supposed to be her brow, and it's got the red, the X eyes.
Oh, I see. That's a very cute way of drawing a dead person. Kawaii desu ne. He doesn't seem distraught at all, the fact that his mom's dead.
Yeah, he only has one mood the whole game so far. Just gruff.
Maybe he does have amnesia.
Oh, here we go, some tenderness.
Oh, I thought the chimney is where you burn the body.
Me too. Okay, so the chimney is where it releases the gas.
Okay.
Seems like a lot for one person, but okay.
Chiralium density in the area
See?
is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here.
Wait,
now.
timefall is caused by that?
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Oh, okay, we don't know if it's caused by that. It could just be happening at the same time.
Could be.
Wait, we don't know what this is.
Maybe it's the baby.
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
It's the baby that they didn't like.
Igor is the guy that stabbed himself. That was Igor.
Tag for disposal.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
We're just gonna burn a baby?
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the plant. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh, jeez.
You know, this game has done this a lot by now. I'd like just a little bit more. You know what I mean?
We're only an hour in, man. I know it feels longer than that because we've been watching a movie, but
Nah. Well, I just mean, you know, maybe some variety. We've seen the hands along the floor thing. We get like a outline, maybe.
yeah, but like I said, we're an hour into a whatever 40-hour game. I don't know how long it is.
There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
So every time those hands show up,
One of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
oh,
Got an idea.
okay. Igor was trying to kill himself because if he gets eaten alive, it craters.
Okay.
That's why. So he's. But he couldn't do it in time, so it cratered.
Makes sense.
And then Sam's whole like beach scene is him repatriating, I think.
Start good shit. Maybe you are defective.
Hey, you got powers.
I like the way that thing like moves when it detects stuff. It looks kind of cute. Like it's like a bird's head, like it snaps towards the.
Oh, it's making little minor adjustments too. Oh,
Yeah,
now
so
we're
if you-
talking.
So if you look at those people, they're floating and they're connected by puppet strings, right? Strands.
Yeah.
So when you see the hands, it means they're upside down with their feet or butt like up by the string,
Cautiously.
and they're walking on their hands.
How do I? There we go. Well, this is creepy. I can't see them anymore.
Yeah, but you know where they are because your robot's telling you where they are.
Show yourself.
Look in front of you. I heard something to your left.
Don't worry about it.
You're not even looking over there.
Nope.
Hold breath. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, wow.
Creepy as fuck, man.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming for you.
Shake it off, please.
Bye, Jared. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Whoa! Yo, what the fuck is happening? Your baby is losing it.
Getting the fuck out of here.
Maybe if you stay here, it's okay.
The rock is like sliding, man. It's time to go. Ah! I can't scan anymore.
Well, there's no point in scanning, is there?
Fucking dolphin crab. Oh!
I don't think he can get you when you're not in the black mud.
Yeah, but I need to get past here.
Well, no, I just meant like, can't you just wait until he loses track of you and goes away?
It's still here.
Oh boy.
It seems very okay. Yeah, you're right. Look, he doesn't know where we are.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I'm gonna beat cheeks.
Goodbye, Jared. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Give me the rope.
That was close.
Jesus.
All right, we're all good. It's fine.
You think you can like properly sneak that and you just fucked up, or if that was meant to happen?
I wasn't trying very hard, so I'm sure you probably could, but I wouldn't put it past him to be like, cinematic event, dog, check it out. Also, I'm gonna be honest with. Oh wait, it wants me to do something. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you get more movement abilities, I would prefer to play it like that. You know what I mean? That was exciting.
Yeah, no, I got you. I don't think they, because that was the first sneak tutorial. I don't think they designed it so you fail your first sneak, you know? Also, thanks, Igor. But he doesn't need the likes anymore because he's dead.
Whee!
Okay. Look how long you're down. Like, he didn't actually save you any time.
Gotta soothe the baby.
Like, it takes so long to recover from that.
Hang on, he's
This game. You gotta rock him back and forth.
I'm trying. Hang on, wait. L1 down. No. I can't get back into the soothe menu. Please soothe. Oh, he's fine. Whatever. There's supposed to be a way
Stupid baby.
What is this?
You gotta pee.
$137 milliliters of. Let's
Pee.
go.
Your watch knows how much pee you have?
What, yours doesn't?
No. What?
Huh?
What? What?
No, wait. Well, I'm getting the climb prompt, but nothing else. So I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe that's just there now.
Maybe it lets other players know that you peed there.
Maybe it'll grow into something if we come back eventually.
Whoa, look at that city!
That's a really big town for...
Is that where we came from?
Mm-hmm.
We went that far?
Mm-hmm.
Game's cool.
Terrain's cool as fuck. World's cool. Can I get some jams, Mr. Kojima? Maybe some like indie guitar.
This terrain and like how the distance is almost realistic from city to city, or establishment to establishment, is the... Whose footsteps are those?
Mine. Did you see how we went up there and turned around?
Oh. It's the opposite of Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's not realistic in Horizon?
Horizon Zero Dawn's city to city distance and everything feels super compressed. Like, you know how we traversed like this entire valley to the incinerator? In Horizon, if you full sprint there, maybe a minute. Like, it makes no sense. It's like, what? Like, what?
That's really weird. It seemed so big when I picked it up, but I only played for like half an hour.
It's the map itself is big. It's more of the density and distance between towns don't make sense.
Okay.
You're like,
You know
I
what that
shouldn't be
probably-
able to go from this town to the other town. I shouldn't be able to make it within 5 minutes because they're so like They're literally big towns that doesn't like. Why would you build them so close together?
Maybe that's like a blood levels restored, man. Maybe that's like a consequence of story pacing. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, we don't want the player to have to travel too long to get to this next story beat, and they don't have quick travel yet.
It makes
So
sense.
clock.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. Whereas here, like travel is the game, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, Shark, take it easy, dude. Bye. Enjoy Ina drawing stream or whatever she's doing right now.
Oh wait, I can just sprint now. I'm not burdened. We're free.
Free like a bird. I wanna fly away.
Oh, this makes sense now. Do you see these?
Yeah. It's a corpse.
No, it's a pair of hands.
Why did it crystallize?
I don't know.
But you can see the chiralium coming out of it too, right?
Yeah.
You figured out how to soothe baby.
I did. This is rocking back and forth.
What do you mean?
I have a. This is the button that makes it rock it back and forth.
Oh,
The
I
stick.
thought motion controller, like you're rocking your controller back and forth.
Nope, just pushing my stick back and forth, and it's making them do this.
I was like, I didn't think that feature works on PC.
All right, baby's good. I check it out. The antenna goes down to look at him, like, look at the baby. Crystals. All right, back on track.
So does that mean those bodies you're seeing are just dead people that got eaten?
What bodies? You mean the hands?
The black ghosts that you were running away from earlier.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's the explanation they've given us so far, right? That a corpse becomes a BT.
But if you're alive when you get eaten, you just explode.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's a close one.
That's nice. It's as if you're not burdened, you can just hit the buttons and just here. Look, I'll trip on purpose.
I like how you're covered in the black goo from earlier.
Right?
Capital not city. Wait, there's 42,000 people in here.
Oh, I saw that. I just saw that. Yeah.
Okay, then you're right. They'd be constantly fucked.
Yep.
Unless the only way they can explain that is
Come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
okay. The only way they can explain that is if after someone dies, it takes a while for them to explode.
But they said it's 48 hours.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
So I guess incinerators would be everywhere then, huh?
I guess so.
You
Although that would
need
also-
them everywhere.
That would also explain the cuffs. See, they have a heart rate monitor of everybody in the city. Like, hey, you dead? Did you die? You better not be dead.
Also explains why the incinerator's so far away.
I guess.
Well, they don't want that Corellium shenanigans going on here.
We did it. We incinerated Bridget Strands.
Bridge it.
Middle name Death.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
Huh.
I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
You notice that he has a little charm on BB? That's the
And come to the president's office.
Kojima Studio logo.
Where? I don't see it.
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
You think they're gonna explain that the babies are from the other side and basically they're hostages or something?
That'd be pretty funny.
Oh, I thought that was okay. No, it is an umbilical cord. I was like,
Death babies.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
Huh.
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
okay. There's a little heart.
So they're... I guess BB is that this specific baby's nickname? Because they're all bridge babies, right?
Yeah, and here we called him BB-28, so I don't...
Hey, look at you. We got so many likes.
340 likes for killing the president, baby.
Yeah. You know, considering there's 42,000 people in the city and you saved them all, 300 likes is very few.
True. Although we don't know what a like can buy yet. Maybe it's like,
Oh.
you know.
Imagine being able to buy things with likes.
Sam,
Bro.
I would be
those
fucked.
blues and BBs were a dangerous combination.
You think you'd be bad?
Perhaps a
Oh yeah,
shower
you're
door
super
was
fucked.
still covered in chiralium. Don't want
You'd be
the
like,
president
Jared, why
to
don't you
see
just suck up to them like a little bit and get some likes? You know, fuck out of here.
You're upset.
Fuck you.
Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
Shake the baby.
Get our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it.
Why is he shaking the
Give my
baby?
regards to the president.
He's not actually shaking the baby. You know how when there's like a container is completely full of liquid with no air at all?
Yeah.
You shaking a container doesn't actually cause that much turbulence in there, right?
Okay, but... okay, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But still.
Yeah. No, he's big and clumsy. Don't make fun of him. Yeah, the funny part about this
Almost time to go, Sam.
is what the fuck?
You were saying?
Oh!
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Oh, that explains the dream catcher.
Uh-huh.
When you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Amelie.
Okay.
It's like the Matrix. It's the woman in the red dress. Oh, you need to wash your face, dude.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Does that mean, you know how there's a bunch of Iron Man suits?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you get to pick one?
Hang on. Something important. What? Did you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you can collect those?
No, did you see how he pointed the camera to it?
No, I know. I meant like, maybe you can collect the figures.
I was told that if I zoomed up on the crotch, I'd get punched in the face. I'm disappointed.
How do you zoom? You gotta zoom though.
I'm trying, but it's not letting me here.
Oh no. Unleash the beast! Oh my god. He's chugging the whole bottle?
Need that energy to pour them goods, man.
Jeez. Oh wait, you can boost it more. Keep doing it.
No, no, you don't want to overdo the monster. Trust me.
You don't what?
Oh. Okay.
Why would you want to have that? That's terrifying.
Some melted people.
That's terrifying. Why would you do that? Wait, what can you do with the... Oh. No. What, dude, wash your face, please. Oh, Jesus Christ, my OCD. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're putting it on top of your slime. Oh, my God. Wash your fucking face, please.
Use toilet standing or sitting. Freedom. What's the sink all about over here?
I hope you wash your face with the glasses on. Just splash it all over it.
Huh?
I've seen this. I've seen this stupid shit you can do here.
Directionally activated retard actions. What?
Dude, you actually don't want to do that because you could break the sink.
Wait, you actually can break the sink?
No. I mean in real life.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm satisfied.
Can you please wash your face?
Yeah, he says no.
Are you serious? There's no way. Look down? Like at the sink?
I can't move the camera right now. Okay, let's try now. Nope, can't move the camera.
Oh
Can't use
my.
the sink as a sink.
Oh my god. Oh, the sink comes out of the...
That's kind of neat.
Huh.
Shower time. Keep the glasses on. Oh, my glasses.
They fixed it. Yo, sensitive material.
It's okay.
Like how they...
art.
Can you hear me?
Oh, what?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Like I like how the shower has the mosaic strip, but it's just the strip down where the genitals would be, and that's it.
Right. So, like for ladies, they're just shit out of luck.
Or like children.
Oh yeah.
It's just...
You did well, Sam.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on.
You think they're gonna explain this guy's mask?
Sam, listen to me.
Maybe
America.
he got rain on his face.
Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
What?
Amelie.
What?
You weren't expecting that, were you?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
We're short.
I'm confused.
It's been 10 years since you saw each other. And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
What?
But you do, Sam.
I guess she's our sister or something?
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
I was more about the beach thing.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, Someone has to carry on her legacy and see our
Also, I bet you it's not that he's short. I bet you that's a real model.
our new
Super tall.
a new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UC.
Well, like real model, like, you know, like
Yeah.
IRL
Like it.
model. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won.
Oh, I forgot this is all a hologram. I forgot about that.
I was just gonna mention it, but here they go using it.
Sorry, chirogram.
Right.
She's
Yo,
not
she's
wearing a
standing-
monitor. Look.
Well, she's standing in the map too.
Raiders in BT territory. I kept them safe while I searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people.
Lake Knot City.
It took us
God damn it.
years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way
Oh, so they've been doing this for 3...
Yeah. But then everything.
Oh, right. Bridget mentioned Emily went west.
And Emily was taken.
taken.
Thinking about what?
Not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying.
Oh, they're in
They want the UCA to leave it be.
independent
Emily's
separatists.
insurance policy in case we don't.
I
Who are
see.
these assholes again?
Homo demons, militant separatists. They run Edge Knot City.
Oh, demons!
Heard of them. A bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Oh.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Check out that dude holding this
I
piece
know
sideways.
not
I like
everyone
that guy.
shares our vision for the future.
So they're like what, doomsday cultists?
Again,
I guess.
humanity won't survive.
Yo, if we had like hologram tech like this, I'd definitely stand in it and touch everything.
But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few.
This
would rather
game
stay isolated.
is entirely telecommunicated. Everybody in this game is working from home.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, Sam. They think that
Only
America
Die Hard
can
Man
be
and
built by
Dead Man
citizens,
are
by
like
men
here,
who
right?
Tell them what to do.
Something like
Who
that.
take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
She's wearing the dream
That's what we
catcher
need
too.
right now. Not to stand apart, but
I
to
don't think
come
that's the
together,
Dreamcatcher. That's a...
to form chiral knots and reconnect.
You're not gonna like me
Sam,
when I say
we
this.
want
It's a
you to go
tapestry.
west and finish
A
Okay.
weaved
what
connection
Emily
of
started.
fibers.
The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
Wait, they left the tech there but didn't install
This
it?
contains all the necessary security and operations.
Wait, what? We had this earlier already. What?
Chiral web.
Maybe this is a
Take the
flash
Cupid west,
backwards.
Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation.
Wait, no, we had it during the
You get to
explosion that was in the
Edge Knot
past.
City. Find Emily.
I'm
And bring her home.
confused.
The explosion is in the future. It hasn't happened yet.
Wait, no, but we're referring to it in the past. That they
take over the presidency. And
that can't be it.
No, I mean this is present. This is present.
Bridget's dying wish.
Because this is right after Bridget died and you did the whole delivery thing. So
Right.
that scene of us wearing this thing, well, I forget what it's called already. What is this
Sam
called?
Porter Bridges now.
Cupid.
Not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait.
Oh, he renamed himself. He used to be Strand.
His name used to be Sam.
Not even here.
Bridges
Sam Strand.
Sam Strand Bridges.
Something like that, yeah. Okay.
Stop!
So she's a chirogram and she's like, I'm far, far west, right?
Both of you.
You're covering the world
What if
with
she's
cables to
dead?
Bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes.
And how
apart.
is
You gotta
she
do it.
projecting her image?
Round and round it goes.
No, I mean like she's on the other, like the dead side, talking to
All
them.
right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get
And
it.
how are they holding her hostage if she's
You
on the
don't
dead
have to
side?
commit to
They're
anything.
not. Like this is a trick.
Get some rest.
Good idea.
Hmm.
We all need our
Confusing.
sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary
Stop shaking! It's a fucking baby! He keeps shaking it! Why does he keep doing that?
can use it again.
I feel like when he was doing the mocap for this, they were like, "Here, hold this. This is the baby," and he thought they were doing like joke takes. So like, okay, this isn't the take. I'll just shake it a little bit, and then they're like, "That's the take we're
Or
using."
perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Maybe he doesn't have children and he thinks that's just how you like rock babies.
Well, the fact that they were just cavalier about murdering it doesn't like they don't think of
Oh,
it as a
true.